Fuck off. Go, dude. What?
You're listening to the DickeyTime podcast.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
It is me, your boy Jebby. I'm here once again with Captain Schneekle.
Kumlar.
No, I don't like Schneekle. Let's go.
Kumlar.
Yeah, Captain Kumlar.
Creator of the Oasis.
Yeah, this is you're watching.
You're watching ROG on oasis.org.
ROG. Star Trek.
Public access Oasis television.
God, man.
Coming to you from Grog.
Public television. Totally. Does anyone watch cable anymore?
Old people.
Yeah, but
They're not
for
people.
how much longer?
I don't know.
They're not people.
Once you hit a certain age, you stop existing to me.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Well, I mean, the dementia sets in
gonna be
inevitably, right?
It's going to be confusing when I hit that age. I'm going to stop existing to myself.
Okay, so I was high on a run today.
Okay.
And I had this, for some reason, my brain was just going down this path. And I was just like, wait, am I the old person now? And all these new Gen Z kids are just like babies?
What?
Like, am I
What are you
how
talking
I
about?
imagine my grandma is.
You're 87 years old.
Keep in mind, I was stoned out
You
of my mind.
instantly aged.
I'm like focusing on my breath. I'm
You're
just
90.
I'm not listening to music at all. I'm just running. Like
Right, you're just like, man,
I'm
it's just
in my
hard to
head.
breathe because I'm 97.
Yeah.
It's getting tough to breathe with all this age on me.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Well, that okay. So that was a weird thing that happened to me today.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
You walked through a time zone.
Yeah.
And you experienced 60 years of life in 5 miles.
Oh my god.
I started a new playlist on YouTube called Cursed Mashups.
Yeah.
Anyone should and everyone should go listen to them. They're beautiful.
Oh, cursed mashups. Yeah.
Cursed
okay.
Mashups.
Just
They're
so
good.
everyone knows, for about a full week now, I've been walking into the kitchen to grab like some tea or something, and I'll just hear the craziest thing that shouldn't exist, but it actually sounds just beautifully well done.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's so dumb how well it works.
I described it as like really cool walk-in music. Like if I was to walk in the room and you were just all lights off, just multiple screens, mood lights everywhere, candles going, and like this weird like club music was playing, but it was like this mashup, I would be just like, yeah, this is just cool. This is a cool guy.
This dude knows what he's doing. Check it
Yeah.
out. Check it out. Christopher Walken walks in on you walking tall.
Mouse
What do you
Hunt. Yeah. My favorite Christopher Walken was Mouse Hunt. Christopher Walken.
I loved him as the little mouse.
Stuart Little. The follow-up.
Yo, Christopher Walken as Stuart Little. Can I get that cut of the movie? That sounds awesome.
Yo, shit. I just, yeah.
Yo, shit, Mitsu.
Yo. Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu.
All right. I haven't listened to the new Emmure. We're going to play the Ive Seen God. Or
Yo,
is it-
this one's you gotta watch this one with the lyrics though.
Oh, is there a video?
Well,
okay.
there's-
This is the call out one, right?
I guess.
Like he
He's just
acknowledges that
saying
there's other
band names.
bands.
Yeah, he's
like
just, the implication is that he are Frankie and all are just copycat of Frankie.
you know, man, I'm gonna say it now. I gotta call out all these.
I'm calling you out, Frankie.
Now I'm calling out a good chunk of just musicians and vocalists in general in the metal scene right here.
Oh yeah.
Why the fuck are all the old
Fake fronters.
Yeah, like, why are the old heads now? I guess I should say. Why are they becoming just weird as people? Like, is this like the side effect of the virus? Is just everyone's fucking weird and just doing weird stuff like this? Like, it's a call out, but like we're still friends.
I didn't say anything rude. I just mentioned you guys.
I'm rich.
Well, it's
but
also
not really.
Well, it's also hard to tell too because he's toured with like every band he mentions.
Yeah.
So it's like, is this a compliment? Because then it's called I've Seen God, and he's talking about how like everything is a copy of him because he God, but then it's spelt scene like music scene. So is it like he's a part of the scene, or he's like acknowledging his place in the scene, or is it a call out song? It's very confusing.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I guess I'm gonna have to find out with watching.
Oh, did you hear that? I guess CJ's like uncanceled or something.
CJ.
Lorna Shore.
Oh, he's uncanceled? Really?
I haven't looked into it at all, but people in my stream today were telling me that. I was like, okay, how are you uncancel after that? Or did he just like, I've actually never pissed in my whole life?
Yeah, he was that shit went down. What was it like? Almost that was a year ago, right? No, it was 6 months ago, right?
Yeah, it was
Something
before
like
the virus.
Okay. All right, we're listening to "I've Seen God," the new Emmure cut. Instantly, I'm like, yeah, it sounds great. You know, it sounds great. Josh Travis out here just doing his thing. Oh yeah, homie's wearing a Toys R Us shirt. Respect.
What a flex.
On the real, yeah.
Dripping toy. Imagine getting the Toys R Us mascot as like a diamond necklace. That'd be a fucking drip.
Yeah, he's using that goddamn
Low voice. Oh, this is a cool effect.
I didn't realize that he put the bands, or that they put the bands in the edit too during the music video.
kind of cool.
Yeah. He's like, this is who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I need the lyrics side by side with this.
He goes,
I know
Banjo and
there they are.
Kazooie, then there's Bayonetta Yoshi. There's that part where he goes, I both see and am God. Which is funny to just say without rhythm.
Yeah.
Hey, just so you know, I both see and am also God. Just so we're clear, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been noticing a lot of bands out there recently talking about some God shit. And, like, God is not real, but, like, at the same
Always
time...
go back to that voice of the, I am the president of Springfield. Frankie Palmieri from the Queen's here to tell you that I am going to change Springfield.
I think... okay, so...
And also am a God.
So going through the lyrics, I legitimately think these are the only bands that Frankie might actually know that exist in the metal community. I think that's what this whole song is surrounded.
About. If somebody
Just
asked him, hey, name 10 metalcore bands.
I played with this band. People seem to like them. So if I say their name in a song, like Alternative Press will probably take a break from sharing Melanie Martinez and My Chemical Romance stories and talk about me. What is Frankie up to? Yeah.
I also like too that there's like rhymes in this song that don't mean anything. They're just there to rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
Like not Aquila, like Attila. Oh, actually, okay, never mind. That's Attila the Hun. Actually, that makes sense. That's a lot more clever than I gave it credit for.
Yeah.
Because I was like, when did the band Attila ever get violent? Like Killa, and I was like, oh wait, this is a reference to the actual Attila the Hun.
I see what they were trying to do here, and the song sounds great.
Oh, you see? Tell me.
I'm just not feeling the vision, I guess, is what
is it? Tell me what you think it is, because I still can't tell if it's supposed to be a roast or a positive thing.
I 100% think it's just him trying to instill his dominance in the scene, but without being like, yo, fuck this band, they're a bunch of pussies, like, you know? He's trying to establish.
So he's virtue signaling.
Yeah, he's being like, I'm a cop and I demand respect in this city.
But also, I'm one of you guys though. Like I play basketball. I'll play a hoop or two with you. But if I pull you over, I'm writing that ticket.
I don't like this.
I don't like this. I am your God.
Hey,
check it out. I both see and am also currently God. Am as well as God, and also I can as see as to God.
Oh my God.
It's me. So you think when Frankie looks in the mirror, he just says, "What's up, God?" He calls himself God.
No, it's more of a what's up, God?
Oh, what's up,
Yeah,
God?
you're looking pretty.
He walks in and he goes, "Do you think
got that
Frankie's
morning
voice
skinny
is just
going."
comedically high pitched?" Yo, it's Frankie. I'm from the Queens. Yo, you seen anybody with a thick ass around here?
Thick ass.
I'm looking for a place to sleep for the night.
For the night.
I need an overhang to protect me from the rain so my little body doesn't get wet. Oh, my long white t-shirts don't get ruined. Get that weird yellow sweat stain on him.
Yo, so I listened to these guys this morning. I'm kind of late on
Ruckus?
it. No, it's Unity, Texas.
Did you say gang? Solid one-liner.
Dude, this is I fuck with it. Homie's also rocking the Adidas. Like
this is what fucking Bones tried to be. Not the rapper, but Bone Crew. That's what it was called. That Attila like rap metal project.
I think these guys are on Franz's label too.
That's funny. This is just that, but better.
It's hot.
Yeah, homie actually has conviction in his fucking voice. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a dirty fucking riff.
Is this your first time listening to that?
Yeah. This is some guerrilla warfare riff.
Yeah. Artwork is a little silly, but I'll show you it later. But yeah, music slaps.
This is like some shit you hear at like an Arizona house show, and you're like, who the fuck was that?
Yeah. I love it too because their most popular song is the song Ruckus, and it's just an intro.
For real,
it's like an intro song.
Oh, they're on Pure Noise, it says.
Oh shit. Yeah, September 25th is when this was uploaded. God damn, that's pretty close to my birthday.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, I highly recommend anyone looking for something new, a lot of energy, heavy, check out Unity, Texas.
Oh, did you still...
Unity, Texas.
Unity.
The name's all scrunched up, and it looks cool as fuck.
Unity.
This is their, that's the album.
Looks like a... Lil Uzi Vert record.
Yeah, it kind of does. Or that Lil Pump cover, like the one.
Yeah, it's like the same style.
Yeah, it's good.
Sure.
Yeah, interesting.
Did you still want to do the like Withered in review?
You know, everyone, we were talking about this, and I think it's about time. It's been when did we put out Withered?
Fuck it, 2016 or something like that.
Let's find out. Okay, so please, if you use a computer, don't be currently seeing the fact that I'm listening to my own band's music, because that's some cringe shit. If I ever catch anyone in the local scene listening to their own music, I will screenshot it and I will dox you.
I'm not just gonna call you out. I'm also gonna dox you. I'm gonna swat you. I'm gonna dox you, and then I'm gonna bury your bones in the backyard.
Okay.
Oh yes, play discretion, Papa. Or I guess there's a song before that. It's just called Withered, the intro. There's lyrics for it too. I don't know if they were ever in the description or not. For the intro song.
Oh,
that we like threw together.
Dude, you want to know something funny? This is a great thing to expose on this podcast right now. I had no idea there were fucking. No, I think I forgot. I forgot. That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
That's an awfully hot. Screw.
Yeah.
Ow, it's hot.
Damn.
The coffee pot, I mean.
Oh, let's listen to it on.
I don't think you ever finished your thought.
It was that. Well, you inserted coffee pot into my brain.
I ruined your brain. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's listen to this on Bandcamp.
Why?
Because best quality and the lyrics are right there.
Is it really on the best quality?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I will defend Bandcamp in this sense. They offer bands to upload WAV 24-bit and shit. Versus
WAV4.
If you are not into like audio and shit like that, there are some weird fucking rules that go with uploading things so they can be everywhere and super easy to listen to at anyone's convenience with hardly any service. And that requires like you compress your file, make it less clear. It gets rid of a lot of the really good sounding, especially for synths. Sometimes that stuff just melts in when you compress it to an MP3. You're just not aware. It doesn't sound as sick. Sometimes a natural compression from it can be kind of cool, but most of the time it's just like, being the guy that spent like a month making this song, this kind of sucks to hear it come out this way.
The more you know.
Yeah. The audio world is weird. Earlier today,
Audio's insane.
Earlier today, Hodai and I were just
Hodai and I.
Hodai and I. We were just fucking testing out mics. He brought in like 4 different Rode mics, and we were just having fun. We were geeking out. We were just like, oh my god, this mic sounds a little different than this mic.
Whoa, this one's crisper than this one.
If you press the button here, let me turn the gain up and turn the gain down.
This one made my eyes dilate.
All right, let me find it. Anything you would like to confess today, Abby? What did you do today?
I went and looked at another house.
Oh shit!
Went trying to look for a house to move into.
Oh,
you know,
man.
And this one looking pretty promising. So hopefully next podcast I can go. We did it. We bought the house.
Ayo, fucking new pad. You know what that means?
Yeah, fingies crumbed.
We're gonna buy a shit ton of cool new lights the second we get in there. You know, we're gonna make that place look fucking sick.
I'm going to put a hole in the first wall I see.
the first time the realtor's there with you, and she opens the door, and you're just like,
first wall. That one's mine.
Dad, yeah.
Like, you haven't even got the house
now
yet.
you gotta sell it to me.
Break it, you buy it, right?
Dude, on the real though, yeah. What?
Damn, he did. Yeah, he got me.
Fuck.
Calls the owner. Hey man, homie ran in here, punched a hole in your wall, said he'd break it, buy it. I guess he's living here now.
But what do we do? What do you think we should do about it? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. He's kicking me out. He says I'm on his property. What do I do? Is he right?
Is he right?
He punched a hole in the wall. Does he just own this place now?
God, Jesus.
He had a deed already.
Oh God.
Where'd he get that?
No.
Oh no.
I love it when the internet is just like
Number 7, the internet.
Check it out.
okay.
Top 10 favorite numbers. Number 6, 7.
This also feels really weird. Just Bandcamp for the likes of you. We really lucked out by not having our name be just one word, you know? We were dangerously close to that, too. Zach Holzer's collection. Every now and then, Zach Holzer just be sneaking up by himself on, like, the Google searches. Very funny.
Yeah, I think his name's tied to, like, everything business.
Okay, there we go, bitch. Yeah.
Yo, man, I can't wait to watch this.
Oh, wait. I guess I didn't include the lyrics.
What the fuck? They're on YouTube.
Oh, wait, no, hang on, lyrics. Oh, oh, fuck. Yep, right there. Okay,
Nice.
Here we go, boys.
What are the lyrics on this?
Oh, well, I first want to...
Hear it.
I want to... If you want to tune in, you the listener,
Tuna.
I'm going to tell you when I'm going to press play.
We're going to do the whole EP song at a time.
Song at
Starting
a
with Withered,
fucking
the intro
time.
song.
Okay. So, let me pull it up on here so it just plays naturally. Okay.
Oh, that's a big song.
All right, everyone. We are pressing play.
We are about to wither away.
2, 1, click. All right.
Wow.
Let's look at the lyrics.
That shit sure is playing.
Okay. Yeah, so the lyrics...
Say something about flowers.
hang on, let me turn on the low voice for this.
Also, is the song
Okay,
on?
so yeah, the song.
Hardly-
Let me turn it up.
I can
This is
hardly hear it.
This is an intro song, so it's really fucking quiet. Okay.
Sorry.
Shh.
I guess I didn't realize.
I said be quiet. As a flower grows toward the sky, my essence arose from the soil. As my petals fell from the once vibrant stems. Damn, I sound so fucking cool.
I know.
right now.
Why did that sound so sick?
Yeah, but we
I
should
was
have
like
just...
engaged.
yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
yeah,
This
we
is
should have just
deep.
done that.
Forgot. I thought you wrote it for a second.
Oh my God.
I just walked into a coffee shop in Portland. It's like, yo, who's this tortured soul drinking yerba mate and spilling his fucking heart out?
All right, my life has...
My wife
that
has a lizard a day. My
right.
wife has a lizard a day.
All right, Abby. How we feeling so far?
I can't even hear it, to be honest.
Oh, shit. Let me turn you up. Okay.
I've always hated how my voice sounds on this EP. Like the mix of it, I sound like I have robot vibes.
Yeah. You know?
Like I've always felt
Yeah.
that Fry needs multi-track, but False Chord doesn't. And so every time I hear it back, like in like this, I'm like, it's just like every time you add another scream to it, it feels flat.
Well, to be fair, like, so I love Jason. I love Jason. I love him more than quite literally most people that have ever existed.
More than Locks on Toast?
I would, yes, absolutely. Okay, but yeah, just knowing how good the new stuff sounds, I'm just like, yeah, this just was we were just kids, kind of just figuring it out,
And people still fuck with this. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's
Yeah,
it's
no.
crazy that like in 26, like this isn't 2010, like it's 2016, and people were like, yeah, this is fine.
I remember writing this song.
I'm still happy with the lyrics, gotta say. Like, I don't think that they're too bad.
I love the lyrics. I still will go back and look at these lyrics and be like, yo, yeah, this was who I was at this point in
dude.
time,
Wait, I just realized something.
What?
Why the fuck is the Spotify Villains and Victims not an ampersand?
Wait, what?
On Villains and Victims, it just says the word and. It's not an ampersand.
Oh, they don't. They don't.
Oh, it's not. It doesn't exist
Yeah,
on Spotify.
Spotify's got some weird rules.
What the fuck, Spotify?
Yeah, it's just a universal.
Give me my ampersand.
It's just a universal.
Oh, they're making a
thingy.
stance against Austin Carlisle and Michael Miller.
Oh my god.
If Ryan was here right now, he'd go, "Yeah, I just wish I didn't write that so high."
Yeah. Ruby's always been a little self-conscious of his voice, and I think that's why he's such a great singer now.
Dude, he's gotten so good. He's always been good at the low timbre stuff, but he just has so much more control over his voice now.
Yeah, for
Very
anyone
refined.
that doesn't know, Ruby actually has like a
Our bassist. by the way.
yeah. He's got a bachelor's degree in like vocal performance. He's always
Yeah,
like
he's an opera
practicing.
kid.
Yeah, I mean like it's
It doesn't translate in metalcore, at least the stuff we have out, but he's actually a very talented singer.
yeah, we're not really utilizing him so much now.
In the right way.
Yeah, I don't know. We just, especially with the new shit that we've been writing, a lot
Yeah.
more.
It's a lot more flow centric, and like we have him doing screams and stuff now.
Yeah,
Backups.
backups and shit. But it just didn't really call for the clean sing. I think
Flow cleans, dude.
just what we wanted to do. Like
Yeah,
fuck
felt
being
right.
that cookie cutter metalcore shit. So many people were just doing that formula, and
Yeah, I love this new thing that we've been doing where we make, or at least I've been making the verses into choruses, like vocally, like making the verses into a vocal rhythm rather than having like a comeback to sing along chorus. It's more of like a rhythmic scream along chorus in the verses, and I feel like that's kind of like a new or unique thing that we're kind of bringing to the metalcore shit, as well as the huge atmosphere that we've been trying to work on with like all the soundscaping shit.
Yeah.
It's been very cool.
Yeah, we really have completely changed what a recording session is. Like it used to just be, okay, you come in one day, it's guitars, you come in one day, it's bass, you come in one day, it's the drums obviously first, but yeah, we didn't even have like an ambience day or a synth day or anything. It was quite literally just, I wrote this guitar lead. That's
Can you do something pretty with it?
Yeah, we'll track that and make it sound sick.
Why don't you put some arugula on it?
That's what reverb should be called.
Arugula. Yeah. Yo, I'd back that. The lemons.
Someone just bought this the other day.
Yo, shout out to people coming from broken homes. That's what Discretion's about.
All right, villains and victims, everybody. We're fucking jump up and get up, jump, get out.
Get up. Our bounty song.
1 hour a day.
Villains and Victims is basically forlorn before I understood what those feelings meant.
I fuck with that. I like that. I've mentioned this in previous podcasts, but I really love to see artists transform. As time goes on. Going back to Frankie and his kind of wacky antics.
Yeah,
I think he's a great example. Yeah, he's a great example.
He
of someone
surpassed Sultan. He's a god now.
Yeah, and then he had his thing where he revoked all the shitty things he said, about
was
like women and just just being a piece of shit.
I am a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's really pretty much.
I heard something that those
I'm
articles.
not anymore, though.
I heard that those articles weren't real. Like, somewhat recently, that like the articles about him revoking his past lyrics, that those weren't true.
Well, where'd that come out from?
I don't know.
Just
Same
Twitter?
place that the
Just
other one
deep Twitter?
did. Yeah, it was like.
Yeah.
it was something that I had brought up, and then somebody was like, well, actually, I had heard like this exact situation, but to me, and then I looked into it more and was like, it was one of those situations where there was like 2 articles saying that it wasn't true, and there was 2 articles that were like, look what Frankie said. So I was like, this is confusing.
Wow.
Is it true or not?
Yeah. It's so hard to keep up with things.
Right. I mean, homie got electrocuted. Maybe he's not okay. Maybe his brain's fried.
Oh my god. Oh,
Back into my thoughts.
everyone,
Man.
I would like to point out the fact that this scream is not just me. It's a mixture of me and Ruby. Mm-hmm. That's technically a
Jubs
gang
and
vocal.
rubs, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty hype. I'm trying to get some more of those on the new record too. Like when we get more into
I would like
the finals of everything. I'd like to pick out parts where like clearly I can't do, like where there's overlaps or something.
Yeah.
Have you guys do like
I was gonna say something actually about that. I really like that element about our band. I really like the fact that we we want the record to sound as much a group project as possible instead of the Austin Dickey band, you know.
the doinklin doinky shit.
Yeah, we are the YouTube band, guys.
Right. Yeah, this is like a band separately from that.
Yeah, this is like
which has been a blessing and a detriment to our growth because there's so many people that don't know about us because of that separation. But it's also I'm glad that it's a slow burn because I would hate for people to come over to this very serious music and be meme lords. Yeah. Because this is not where I meme. This is very serious shit to me, and I love doing it.
Absolutely. Yeah. They're not every song, but every not every song.
Not every song, but every song.
A lot of songs that I have written,
dogs.
They have been some of the darkest like moments of my life, I would say, you know. And just having a place like my computer to go to and just write something like that just out of nowhere. Right. So important. It's so important for me sitting right here, you know, right now. These songs are so much more than just, you know, oh, I want to be a cool rock star person. Like, like fuck that. Like, if I wasn't doing music, I would probably need like some type of prescription, right? You know,
or I'd be punching things.
Yeah, I would probably be a horrible person. Yeah. Like I probably
I was super like. Not like violent, but more so like I used to hit shit all the time and like break things. Yeah. Used to have like no outlet for my anger issues and shit until like music was a big outlet for that, and then I learned how to control those feelings a lot later in life. You know, by like diving into childhood shit and realizing what was the source of all my anger and animosity and shit. But it started with music though, you know, of like having an actual outlet that wasn't just violent. Yeah. Just like, oh, I can scream my emotions out and like write what I want to say, and like it was a good opener because I was so prideful growing up as a child. Like I feel like a lot of people our age grow up with that like do it yourself mentality. Mm-hmm. It's like embarrassing to ask for help. Yeah. And so with these lyrics of like Withered, it was so nice because it drew people to me for the first time to be like, yo, that thing you wrote, like I relate to that and this and this, and it was like the first time really that I got to like open up and express those feelings. So that was super cool to get it off my chest and then have other people be like, yo, this helped me out. And I'm like, that in itself helped me out, you know, like cool shit.
I think pride is one of the hardest things.
A lot of people
even as a fully developed adult, you know, I think it's one of the hardest things to just really work on. It's because you wanna live your own life. You don't want to have to ask for help for anything, but
I think getting over that hurdle is important though. Yeah. Like asking for help and like not feeling stupid about stuff. Like, cause you did like, I love saying this cause it's such a stupid quote, but like you don't know anything until you know it. Yeah. Like it's just,
you are not perfect.
It does sounds dumb, but like it's true, you know, like how are you expected to know everything the second you're brought into the earth? Like you don't. That's what knowledge and wisdom and growth and experience is for, and perspective. So until you experience those things, like you shouldn't feel bad for not being great at them or for not have tried them yet. Yeah. Like there's
and there is
a barrier
nothing
that needs to be broken down about like it's okay to fail or it's okay to try things and feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, and there is nothing wrong with you know, just showing actual gratitude for things, you know.
Right.
I know some people that, you know, showing gratitude is kind of like a
It's
like a wussy
they
thing.
They know I love them.
Yeah, they know. I don't have to say anything. Like no, like
it's the implication.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's some dumb. A lot of that too is that dumb man brain shit that we've been engraved into us of just like, boy no have feelings.
Boy, no have feelings.
Only dig dirt holes.
Yeah, real
Drink
quick.
beer.
I want to give a shout out. We were kind of talking about something else while I was playing, but Zesty Sam's.
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
I thought the final boss
sorry.
just walked in.
I got to give a shout out to Zesty Sam's. Villains and Victims. That is his song. He owns that.
Oh yeah, that ending part. Yeah, that's like everyone's favorite part.
Oh yeah.
He crushed it.
Right now we're about in the middle of. I can't even remember the song. Ghost Pains. Yeah, damn.
This is the only swear in the whole record.
Oh,
is this song?
We had a huge conversation about that. We were just like,
Are we
going to be a band that swears?
Are we going to say fuck here?
Well, we're not Christians, so.
I guess it's okay. I always felt very I still kind of do. I felt like very strongly about when to swear in a song because it could lose its impact if you use it too much. I swear so often in my everyday life. I didn't want it to be.
Yeah, dude. Okay. So I was going through the other podcast the other day, the one just before this one, and we got so high. Every other word was just, you know, when you're fucking fuck, to fucking So I just want to apologize to anyone's parents that walked in the room and they were just like, "What kind of schmut are you listening?"
Their parents walked in and said, "What the fuck are you fucking watching?
What the heck? Oh my god!
What the heck in Fracas Chic is this?"
You know, I feel like it would be kind of
fall again.
You know, I really kind of forgot how much singing was on this EP.
Yeah, this was written for fucking the Casey Ryan Resolution days.
No, yeah, that's something a lot of people don't know about this EP. It
was all done before I got there.
Yeah,
other than vocals, obviously.
Yeah, just you know, we needed a vocalist for a show that Casey couldn't do at the time, and we recorded with Jared. And you were hanging around the sessions, and we were just like, you know, Austin's a great vocalist. Yeah, he's in a band, but I'm not sure they're doing a whole lot right now. And maybe like he'd be down to like come hang out and just chill. You know, totally like a friend thing. Like I'm really thankful for that. I'm really thankful that like through meeting you and having you in this band, it was 100% genuine. It was 100% just like a friendship that happened naturally and organically.
Right. I mean, even from the, like, how often do you get it to where the vocalist, like Casey, being like, hey, I talked to the guys, and also I found a vocalist already. Like, you know, he quit the job and found a new employee. Yeah. Like, that was a pretty homie move.
Yeah, that, you know, honestly, man, I remember we made, I don't even think it's still on the internet, but I remember the day I drove up and we officially announced you in the band. I remember just having that feeling like, yeah, we're really gonna start taking this band serious and shit, you know? And I think months later we must have tracked Discretion or something. I don't know. Yeah, that was Jared.
The Withered EP was a fucking process, man.
Yeah.
That was a whole thing.
I can 100%
shit sucked.
Fact say this, everyone. The reason this band doesn't put out music as often as we should is because we are so fucking good at getting fucked. Like, I don't have any patience for it anymore. I realize we have to do this shit all on our own.
We've grown a lot and become very stern now in that sense.
Let me tell you, when they say the music industry is a dark industry, they don't tell you about all the shit it takes to get like a record sounding the way you want it to.
In the industry.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. They'll take your money and then tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Maybe this is why bands are kind of going away. Everyone's just like, yeah, I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, because labels are slowly losing their income because bands are being like, fuck you guys. What the hell? Why do you own everything I've ever done? Like the home team thing and their shit. Like, or I probably can't even bring that up, can I?
Yeah, we probably shouldn't talk about that.
Take that part out.
I'll censor it.
Take it out!
You know, I still love this riff. Bewildered, the verse riff right here. I will say the guitars on this particular song sounded very chunky. For the mix being kind of, it had a little. It wasn't like a Joey Sturgis mix by any means, but guitars sounded pretty good here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty proud of them for it being my EVH.
I forgot we had a pig squeal.
Okay, I will say this. This breakdown, 100% lazy ass, just me just being like, yeah, we need like a open.
Open breakdown.
And it's going to be slowed down.
So like for this breakdown, I would think about playing open note.
I also always really hated the pickup back into that chorus right there. Is the weirdest transition. I don't know why. Like, I like the song Bewildered, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's kind of long, and like, people just want to hear the end breakdown. Let's play the end breakdown.
All right, it's your first day and a day to remember. You walk into the pitch meeting. Jeremy McKinnon goes, what if we did a chug breakdown?
Yeah, man. That's so fucking funny. It's shit like that makes me think about bands like The Devil Wears Prada being like, we know you guys want us to play every song from Plagues, so we just did a giant
So we became a spoken word band.
We did a melody of it, so just one really long song, and we just played like the chorus from each song.
Right, yeah, we wrote a
What is that? Is that a
30-minute
melody?
long
No.
neoclassical piece where HTML Rules Dude is the chorus.
There it is, the bass drop.
The amount of times I hurt myself to the end of this breakdown.
Oh my god! And I got to witness it every single. Well, actually, I didn't because my hair was always in front of my eyes. I'd always at the end of this song, we always ended our set with "Bewildered" because it was super high energy.
It was the only
sporadic,
fast-paced
weird.
breakdown we had.
After every fucking set, man, I'd always look up. I'd be like. Yeah, it was pretty good. Get my shit off the stage, and then I'd look over at you. You would literally be in like a puddle of your own puke or something. Just be like, yeah. Like I there have been a couple times people came up to me and they're like, dude, did you see what happened to Obby? And I'd be like, no, man, I was like blind.
I take my
I'd be
eyes
like,
out
what happened?
before
Is he
each set.
okay? Is he okay? And he'd be like, he's outside right now.
He's covered in rice. I don't know what happened.
So they're getting him water and shit. And I'm just like, well, should I get out there right now? Is he okay?
No, he's on fire. You're fine.
And then the sound guy's being like, yeah, get your shit off the stage.
Yeah, hurry up. Why are you talking to these kids?
I only get paid for this hour. Like, the venue's closing soon.
There's a kid puking on my car.
Been a minute since I've listened to Hopeless. I think Hopeless definitely was one of the number one songs that people lyrically really were vibing with. Mm-hmm. I think I saw the most response, like just being like, yeah, this song like really meant something to me.
That's cool to hear.
Yeah.
This song is cool because it's timeless lyrically.
Yeah.
Like it still applies to today.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the song was kind of written about just like how people treated other people in the world at the time of when I was writing this EP, and like that can still be applied to today.
Yeah.
Of like, if not even more, now being more aware of the cutthroatness, but also like this underlying want to like unite and step above it.
Yeah. How did you feel as a person when we were writing this record? Because I try to think about how I was feeling.
I was excited because that was when like I was doing construction and I just really wanted the music thing to work.
Yeah.
I was like, that was like I when we started doing practices, I would finish my concrete job and then drive all the way to Aberdeen and hang out with you guys till like 2 a.m. and then go to work the next day and just keep doing. I just like the amount of times I drove out to Aberdeen for those practices. Like I was so excited to just be a part of a band.
Yeah.
And honestly, because I love From Heroes to Legends, but it was always just like. It was just like for fun. Like they never really felt like it was gonna go anywhere. Like those dudes were sick musicians, but like they did not have that type of drive. In them. And so when Fly came around and they were like, "Wait, you guys are already more active," and like kind of did like little mini tours and shit. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be sick." And then the EP was already done, so it was like, "This is gonna be a cool introduction," and it's been pretty sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, during this EP specifically, like it was really cool. Because with From Heroes, with it being a little more heavy, the songs I kept a little more symbolic, like rather than metaphorical. Like they were more so about like vague situations.
Yeah.
Like one of them was about like alien invasions.
Yeah.
One of them was like about my friend who had a miscarriage. It was like about their fucking. It was kind of morbid, honestly. It was about their. It was like the perspective and feeling of like a man who lost his kid but is of faith and is aware that his unbaptized baby is stuck in limbo. And so it was like that was what the song was about. And I wrote it for my friend, so it kind of sounds morbid, but like his wife got the lyrics tattooed on her and shit. It was like, I guess it must have meant something to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that idea of being very visceral with it rather than like, I'm going to write you guys a really happy song. Because it's like, you guys are probably experiencing so much fucking like angry feelings more than anything. Like I want to give you guys that outlet. Like I want to write a song for you to relate to your anguish. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was like more so what those were about. But versus Fly, like I wrote more about me, like my personal experiences in the world and outlooks and outtakes and stuff.
Yeah, man. Well, everyone, that was the fucking Withered record.
EP.
Yeah. Fuck, it's weird listening back on it, man. I can picture the fucking studio in Jason's
For real.
parents'
Jason
house.
was building robots, dude.
Fucking Jason's mom coming in with a fifth
Little
of Jack and
Peanut.
being like, "Hey kids,
You guys want to get drunk?
yeah, don't give it to Peanut." Peanut was the cute little chihuahua.
Most adorable, precious.
He was an
little
essential for that record.
child. That Withered
that
wouldn't have
verse?
got done if it wasn't for Peanut.
That fucking Peanut verse.
The Peanut verse.
Yeah, I wish. I'll try and find a picture of Peanut and put him right here, right now, just so you guys can see how cute he is. Yeah, I'll text Jason.
Jason, send me a picture of your little peanut.
Okay, Avi. So I went down a rabbit hole again the other day.
I respect it.
Bro, my God.
Hell yeah.
Abandon all shit.
Okay, can I ask why this popped into your head? Because the most recent DickeyTime video, I quoted a lyric from this album, like out of nowhere. So it's super weird that you would just bring this up randomly.
I just was thinking about old scene bands.
What are the odds of that?
Auto-tune's just been a reoccurring thing in my head.
It's funny. Yeah, I randomly brought up the Sail Away chorus from One Last Breath.
Really? Yeah.
Sail away from the shore.
You know,
sail away.
I for some reason remember the Geeving
the Geeving.
the Geeving
I
record.
called it the Grieving for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Before I was like, oh, I'm not reading it wrong. Or no,
Yeah.
I am reading it wrong, rather.
I 100% remember this record not being that good compared to other bands, but listening to it now, like knowing that the vocalist is obviously like
Right.
dog shit.
Or more so like leaning into the It was funny that we let Johnny Frank do it in the Attack, but everyone hated it when Abandon All Ships did it.
Yeah, and they had like their clean singing was good. Like it fucked.
Yeah, they just leaned
Shit
heavy
did not
into
drown.
into the auto-tune shit. Shit did not drown.
Yeah.
Hashtag did not drown.
Dude, yeah, this is like just good club music right now. We're still listening to "Bro
I
My God" by
remember,
Abandon All Ships. Everyone,
I remember seeing I the Mighty, The Word Alive, Abandon All Ships, and Ice Nine Kills at Studio 7. And it was the most confusing thing ever to me because, like we were just talking about, when we were younger, I hated this band because of the auto-tune singing because I didn't get it.
Yeah.
But I was just like, auto-tune, you're just a coward. You can't sing.
coward.
But now it's like, it was more so a choice. Like they just, it fit the aesthetic. Like you said, the party aspect. Like it's kind of it's just what they're going for. It's just like good metalcore with parties, like choruses.
Yeah.
And so with that in mind, it totally makes sense why that band was successful at the time. Mm-hmm. So at this show, it was, like I said, there was like nobody there for I the Mighty. It was so unfortunate. They were so good. Mm-hmm. And then Word Alive, there was a pretty like all right crowd, like not the best. This was pretty like long ago, like before the hype of Deceiver, really, like before they were like the Warped Tour big band. So there was like an all right amount there, and then out of nowhere, Abandon All Ships comes up, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take my break because this is the band I'm not excited for.
Yeah,
like 200 people show up out of nowhere, like. Just for Abandon All Ships, everyone was there and everyone was all guidoed out and like had like these fucking like pencil like thin jawline, mustache, and beards, and
Yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck? Where'd all these all these
fuck?
dudes with diamond rings come from? What is happening?"
Crunkcore, never
It was
ever
so
forget.
weird, dude.
Dude, Chelsea Grin. A lot of people don't know this, but Chelsea Grin used to be a crunk band.
What?
Yeah, I
do
saw
you
them like 2000. It must have been 2008 or something.
Wait, so like after they were deathcore?
This was like when the Lifeless EP came out. You know the
Right, the OG.
quite literally a Chelsea Grin.
Right.
You know?
The OG demo shit.
Yeah, that they had fucking Osiris's and they were
like
big
that type
puffy
of-
coats, you know.
Oh, the way they
bling and
dressed,
shit.
you mean. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought you meant their music. I was like, when
Oh
the
no
fuck
no
did
no
Chelsea Grin ever
no!
have, like,
There was a
crunk?
weird deathcore thing for a minute
Right,
where like
where, like, they
deathcore bands were
dripped.
crunk. Like going back to Emmure.
I think it was the
Frankie
scene
played
thing.
Warped Tour 105 degrees, 2 sweatshirts, like hood up. Like, homie, come on! It's your black. It's so fucking hot. How are you wearing that?
To be
right
fair,
now?
in his specific case, if I remember correctly, he was doing it to lose weight. Because
he was a pretty big
the
boy
year
back
after
then.
that, boy was looking good. That was like the
Goddamn.
best he had ever looked. He was like, it was the year after he did the whole entire fucking. He did the whole Warped Tour wearing those fucking windbreakers.
He's about to make
probably
me abandon all
stunk.
my ships.
Fuck.
Throw that in the song. Write it down,
Bro, you're gonna,
Put it in the new
bro,
Emmure
my
song.
god. What did you say? I said, bro, my god. Put it in the song.
Yeah, it's going in the call out, but it's not a call out. But like, it's a
call out, but it's like it's not. It's vague enough to where like it could be a call out, like if the shoe fits.
Yeah,
type
so
of situation.
I'm Twitch streaming here, guys. You can follow. Yeah,
Follow me on Frankie Palms.
Frankie
I just drink Arnie Palmer's on stream.
Oh, I love the autotune. I stand it so much. She came to me.
If you could see Shaquille O'Neal front any band, who would it be and why?
Wait,
Shaquille O'Neal.
front a band? Oh, dude,
Because come on, that sounds funny. Like Harm's Way. Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh my god!
Tell me how hard that would be.
But he's
dude.
not even like aggressive. He's just kind of like
He's got the goofy Shaq voice on still.
Shaq, like
Everybody, come on.
Hey. Like everyone's seen that.
That's a hot
the
chicken
hot
wing.
ones. Yeah.
That's an
Just like,
awfully
I'm
hot
a-
chicken wing.
I'm a silly doofy guy.
Oh, that's
I'm really
hot.
good at basketball.
Did you bring the milk?
I'm more so known for the fact that I'm incredibly
Like,
large.
straight up though,
versus the
imagine-
fact that I'm a talented.
Imagine
basketball
Shaquille O'Neal as the vocalist of Jesus Piece.
Oh my
How
god!
fucking terrifying that would be.
Came to party.
Dude, remember when fucking...
We don't give a fuck culture.
Oh, we're hitting that fuck thing again. I love it.
No,
Okay, check me
it's
out.
all good. It's all good.
Do you remember when the Crimson Armada like gave up Christ and became a party band? Did you catch that era of them with like the Forget Me era or
I never
Forgive Me?
really got super into the Crimson Armada. They always
Oh, really,
were
dude?
popping
I
up.
used to always get compared to his highs.
Really?
When I was younger. I think it's the Crimson Armada.
Oh, okay. Speaking of glass breaking,
Spare
that
me.
fucking
What's that top end there?
this is six. No, that's a 5-piece. I always keep my eyes peeled for those 6 pieces back in the scene days. Only 9,000 monthly listeners. Damn.
Guardian, bro.
Guardian?
Or Serpent Tongue, either one.
That's a Guardian. Okay. We're listening to the Crimson Armada, Guardian. Obby's trying to. Oh my god. This has a feel.
I always thought his Miz kind of sounded like Justin from They Charge the Couriers.
This sounds like no one's gonna know this band, but back in my day, you might remember them, but Chasing Aurora.
Oh god.
It's got the song itself has like a mix. That old like V-neck. Everyone's wearing V-necks. Super scene hairspray.
So you never knew this band too well?
No,
The Crimson Armada?
I always saw them
Well,
floating around.
Go to their other album.
I think this is the only album they have on
Oh, what? They took the other ones down? What?
for whatever reason. That's a weird thing I've been noticing. Like, just
That's fucking
you know,
lame.
some of these bands are just taking their shit
What are
down.
they just embarrassed by it or something? That's stupid.
That kind of stupid. It's like you're erasing history essentially.
Yeah. Somebody cares about those.
Yeah, I think music is history.
That's a bummer, man. We're trying to listen to the fucking Miss May I Swing cover.
Oh,
It's been like a
dude.
literal decade
You know,
since I've heard that.
It's been a decade since I've listened to Miss May I. On the real, like
Take my misery.
they
I
had
sing bass for band.
they had what was it? Monuments. That record was sick, and then they had the one song from the record before that. That was sick. What was that one song? I'm gonna find out. Hang on.
Relentless
I
Chaos.
gotta cite my sources. Forgive and Forget. That was what
that
kind
record,
of that gave them something, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's fair to say their best record was definitely the Monuments record.
Dude, Apologies for the Week is pretty fucking good.
Apologies for the Week.
That
Yeah,
album.
yeah. That was their first
That was their
record.
breakthrough record. Like definitely like the Relentless Chaos album or Monument rather like had a lot more bangers, but man, yeah, for the time when that first Miss May I record came out, it was like, whoo, Joey Sturgis, you doing some magic.
Is it Run This Town? Is that the
No,
cover?
that's Still Flies or not? God damn it! I'm thinking of Prada. Swing.
Swing. Oh, they did Swing.
It's probably on YouTube. I don't even know if it'd be on.
Oh, that's
Spotify.
what a good.
This
what,
is like
what a great
MySpace
thing for you to
era.
bring up. Oh wait, you're thinking of Drop Dead Gorgeous. They
I am
did
not.
They did Swing.
So did Miss May I.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding.
Dude, I didn't even know this.
This is like straight up. This is straight up the first metal like punk goes pop type thing I ever heard. You've never heard this?
No,
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm so excited for this.
So
It's
am I.
literally the first thing I type in. Miss May I Swing.
Because Elon Musk is in your computer. He can hear us.
That might be a scary thing, but I like to hope that
It sure is convenient.
most people are just typing in Miss May I Swing.
Listen, we're all gonna die one day. I might as well be comfortable as we do
That
it.
was oddly that was pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie. We were just saying it multiple times and
It hurt us.
it
knew.
shit. Okay,
Shit happens
AI
all
is
the time.
real, or we're gonna listen to it.
I'm so excited, dude. The tiniest little fry highs.
Okay,
Listen to his little
we go.
highs.
this is 2010, everyone. You gotta
I
find
highly
this shit
recommend you
on
look
YouTube.
this up. Everyone at home. This is from like 2009. Probably even earlier, honestly.
Oh my god.
Swing.
God damn.
This is some fucking I set my friends on fire type shit.
Yeah, this is hard.
This is MySpace, dude. This is probably one of my songs on MySpace.
Uh-oh.
Dude, gotta be real though. These highs are like why I wanted to learn how to do high screams.
He was, I will give him that. Well, I'm
They're
forgetting
not
his
good,
name.
but he
Levi,
was like
right?
one. Yeah, Levi Benton.
Yeah, he had
But at the
some
time,
pretty
it was
okay
desired.
highs. Yeah.
They're not good. But at the time, it was because nobody was doing that like raspy, false chordy type of sound.
Yeah.
It was just all like, but he came in and was like, and like showed that you could make it like a little more creaturey, a little more raspy,
Yeah.
and it became very exciting. But he is not good at doing them.
You know what this
Going
shit,
back on it.
This just listening to this cover makes me feel like I'm at a house party right now.
I get that.
Yeah.
This has house party vibes.
Yeah.
Don't do the groove.
It's been a minute since I've been to a house show.
Dude, yeah. High school house shows were awesome. We played this one, it was like a farewell to our drummer of my high school band. And we went out to this, like, our guitar player's house who had a house, like, kind of in the woods. And, dude, like, over 200 kids showed up. And
That is fucking sick.
it was so sick, dude. People were,
Yeah.
like, jumping off the roof. Like, people were moshing, like, crowd killing.
It's an Atreyu
There was
music
there was
video.
people skating. Like, there was, like, a little half pipe thing, like, or quarter pipe, rather.
Yeah.
The garage was open. It had a bigger quarter pipe in there. Dude, it was awesome.
So
it was
sick.
like legendary.
That's
and
all I want.
And we played shitty metalcore, and everyone was there for it.
That's
It
all
was-
I fucking want.
Do you remember local band? What the fuck was their name? Seize the Sun.
Yep.
Yeah, they played. We got them to play. It was like a big thing because they were like a big local band.
I remember
and
hearing
they were
about
like
your
the
guys'
surprise
barn
guest.
shows.
Dude, the barn shows were so sick. I don't know if we've talked about that much on like DickeyTime. I know.
We're not even from the Midwest, but we're having barn shows. That's how yee we are.
Dude, honestly, a barn show is the most Graham Washington thing you could ever do. Like that epitomizes Graham. It's like I don't even know, but it was awesome. Like Awaiting Ruin was a local band that always played. They always headlined, and they would play a cover of Eliza. You know the song, and they would cover Fall Out Boy. They would do Sugar We're Going Down, but they'd scream it and play a metal version of it.
Wow.
And then they would sing the choruses. It was so weird. But it was awesome. It was in this fucking barn, and people were there to just fuck shit up. It was so awesome. There was like live wires from the fucking Christmas lights. Like lights were blown out. Like I remember getting zapped by it on stage.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was so fucking ghetto but fun. Like I can't believe how many kids we actually like got out to those fucking little barn shows. But man, were they fun.
The old barn show.
Oh, the old barn show.
I was bumping like Miles to Flames the other
Chris
day.
Roeder looks like Phil Collins. Or no, not Phil Collins. What's his name?
I know exactly
He
who
looks
you're
like
talking about. He's at phone booth. He's in phone booth.
Yeah, he looks like fucking
the lobster. What's his name?
What the fuck's his name? Phil.
Hang on.
I feel like Phil's in his name.
I know exactly.
Or Collins is in his name.
Colin Farrell.
Colin
Right?
Farrell.
Yeah, he looks exactly
He
like
looks
Colin
just
Farrell.
like Colin Farrell if he had all the sugar removed from it. Oh my God. He looks kind of sickly. It's like sad Colin Farrell.
Man.
He's Colin sterile.
Also, if you guys go to like Miles to Flames Spotify right now, look it up on your computer. But I think it's their guitarist. No, their bass. No, not the bass player.
Pick one.
It's the second guitarist. His cheesy ass smile. He's got this
excited
like
to be
I'm a
here.
good boy. Yeah, like
I know everyone
I'm
else.
in the band too.
Everyone else
Big
is frowning
smile.
or like doing like the dude serious face, and
Yeah.
he's just like, "I'm a happy one.
Good things are good.
I sure
Yeah.
do like eggs."
Yeah, I like eggs. Yeah, if you go on your computer to like Miles to Flames,
Please just
Spotify,
go on your computer.
you'll be able to see what we're
Go
talking
to
about.
the computer and type in Spotify. You'll know.
So if you buy our merch, we'll be able to continue to keep doing this. What was the most ridiculous thing you ever heard of Okhla say, like to try and buy their shit at shows, or was there ever a weird moment where it's just like the crowd was just not clicking with this band, and he was just still like, "Yo, merch."
I've definitely seen people try to like they use the guilt card of like, "Yo, we drove so fucking far to be here
Yeah.
for you guys. For you guys."
So uncomfortable.
So, like, it's gonna be real expensive to get home. So, like, if nobody helps us, that show would be shitty of you guys.
yeah, you're a bad person.
It's like,
Just like nothing
vaguely
after
being
that. Just like,
passive-aggressive.
I hate you.
I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anything too specific, but yeah, more so that vibe of like trying to guilt people into buying your shit or donate
Yeah.
rather than just play good music and people will buy your stuff. Just play good music. That's all you have to do.
Wait.
It's live. Just like a redux.
I think so. Let's find out. I don't know, I think it's an add-on. So we are listening to The Plot and You. They apparently
Released a
uploaded
secret
2 years
single.
later an additional song that's must be going with like a reissue for the Dispose record.
Yeah. It's called Repay.
My first time listening to this. So yeah, like
every time I hear
acoustic-
Landon sing
just-
a sad soft song, I just want to cry.
Yeah.
His voice just sounds so sad. Like every time I hear him singing like this, I just think of he's about to tell me a dog's dead.
Landon.
I've actually heard this one. Nicole was listening to this the other day.
Oh,
this
really?
is actually a really catchy song.
That's all he writes now is catchy ass songs.
This song is like when the actual talented member of the church, like after hours, is just playing by himself, and you're like, why do you play all this shitty church music, dude? You're really good.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I have to.
Isn't that
but this
so
is what he
sad,
actually
yeah.
wants to write.
Yeah.
That's what this is that vibe.
A lot of church boys out there just still stuck doing church shit.
Yeah. No, write the happy song, Jonathan.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Mom. If that's what it takes to get into heaven.
You know, Landon Tours is every single like one of my moods in a person.
Straight up, dude.
What a just genuinely good person. I've always felt that way about him.
Yeah.
I also want to suck your dick.
What an artist.
Give me the cum.
Give me the cum, Captain Cummy.
Yeah, no. All of his shit's good. I can't think of a bad thing he's done. Anyone you've been listening to this week, Avi? Besides
the cursed
mashups? I was gonna say besides the mashups.
That's literally
Dude, yeah,
all
no,
I've been
I
listening to.
fuck with it.
I did
Yeah.
listen to the new Make Them Suffer record today.
Oh, okay.
I listened to it once all the way through.
Give me a song.
It's fun. I have to look at the list of the songs
Okay.
because I wasn't looking at them, but I'm sure I could
It's all-
recognize a lyric or two.
It's all good. Yeah, like I was thinking about this today. There is too much to keep up with and just know everything 100%. I'm thinking of how much shit I'm exposed to like every fucking day, and I'm
For
just
real,
like,
it's hard
how am
to
I gonna
retain
remember
it.
all this?
So, dude, like that was like today on stream. I had 4 people be like, "Yo, did you know that this album came out?" I'm like, I still am trying to listen to the Currents' new album all the way through again.
I'm sorry. I'm legitimately thinking about listening to music the way I would like read a book now.
Just one session through by itself with no distractions.
I have nothing else going on. I'm sitting down. I'm opening up or looking up the lyrics. I am completely engaging with it versus just, listening to it while working out or,
The vocals that Make Them Suffer looks like he's about to ask me what type of pizza pie I want.
Oh, 100. Dude, yeah, this is this is
like a sweet basil
Little
looking
Caesar's
motherfucker.
manager, like
Yeah, you wanted the Hawaiian luau pizza.
Okay, so once again, if you're on a computer on Spotify and you go to the account, a guitarist on the right, I'm assuming. Well, both of them actually, they get just really awkward faces.
Dude, I get that though. I never know
so
what face
funny.
to make at a camera. Like for band photos, like am I trying to look cool or like I don't care or like what's the look here?
I'm always trying to give off a little stank. I want people to know that my music's like pretty dark and pretty serious shit.
I like to give him that foggy-eyed look where I'm like,
yeah.
hey, is anyone home?
I want you to think that I'm a really like deep, challenging, difficult person to understand,
I
complex.
want
I
people
guess.
to look at me and be like, is that the mashed potatoes guy from Ed, Edd and Eddie?
Mashed potato. Yeah, but on the real, it's just like I'm just another fucking person. I'm just like you. And
I am you. I'm you, but you were.
I just have multiple personality disorder. One of these days, that Joker's gonna come back, and I'm
J.
I'm gonna tell him about how like I am also a powerful person.
Check it out. I have seen God and am also in God.
Okay, give me a "Make Them Suffer" song.
Go to the album, please.
Okay,
Please.
please.
Oh, Bones. That's right.
I was hoping. I was like, oh, Bones. That looks promising.
It's definitely that one. That's one I added to the playlist. Yeah, this riff is fucking cool.
Oh, Prague ain't done, everybody.
It's like fucking Southern prog.
Make Them Suffer. Bringing it back.
Make them Southern.
Wow. Yeah, that should be a
Yeehaw,
shirt. That should be a
motherfucker.
shirt for them.
Make them
Make
Southern.
them Southern. Probably wouldn't click too well with the times.
They'd be like, yeah, they'd be like, I don't know about that, man.
Yeah.
Australian culture just getting here a little too late.
Oh, this is so fucking sick, Avi.
Right? Isn't this riff cool?
I'm gonna have to listen to this tomorrow. 100%.
It's pretty solid. There's definitely like, I think the choruses sometimes kind of come out of nowhere and are a little weird, but sometimes they're nice.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't expect any band to be every song just perfect,
Right.
perfect. You know,
I respect that.
it's a lot of work. I don't think people understand with the way music is
We've been
released
spoiled
right now.
so much that people just are too harsh with their judgments, I think,
Yeah,
on music.
metal music especially, it takes fucking time. And a lot of the times, because of that, songs end up coming out before they probably were ever at their fullest potential.
Or past a trend to where you've heard, because a lot of times going back to a genre can be nice because you've been so like worn out by it of the repetition of like the same sounds that going back to Gent right now after taking like a 3-year hiatus of not giving a fuck about Gent. There's some cooler bands like that I've been like, oh, this is sick. I forgot how cool this genre could be before it just became open notes and chugs.
Yeah.
Or like shit like this. Yeah, like this. What a fun thing to bring back. Like what a cool riff.
Yeah, this makes me think of there was this local band from Oregon called Quarter, like CH. Yes, it was like CHORDER or something like that. I don't know. It's spelled weird, not like quarter, but like chord. I don't know. But yeah, just really fun. It was heavy, but like silly kind of proggy riffs, you know? Mm-hmm. Like it had a fun swing to it.
Right.
Yeah, you don't hear many bands doing stuff like this. And this is a solid chorus. Mm. Wow.
Yeah, they're good at writing choruses like this where you feel, I don't know, it feels like the climax to an anime. Yeah. And you're like, yeah, good for you, Noshirutu. Mm-hmm. I'm so happy for you in your village.
Yeah. Good outro chorus. Okay.
Also, dude, that new Haskin song, dude, it's a banger. I'm fucking with it.
New Haskin?
Yeah, remember the trap rap song that Zach sent earlier to the group chat? Justin Haskin.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to check it out.
Oh, you didn't listen to it yet? I don't know if it's on Spotify or not.
Yeah.
Because it came out today, but dude, it's pretty solid. Yeah, lyrics aren't really like about much. I think there's like a couple references to his rest in peace buddy, but other than that, I think it's just kind of like, you know, vague flexing. But the patterns and stuff, the way I put it is like goblin NF is what it sounds like to me.
Okay.
Like if a goblin listened to a bunch of NF and then got a hold of a beat.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna be checking out Haskin for the first time.
Yeah, I recommend this. It's pretty solid.
This is a good friend of ours from
it just makes me want to do more Grizzy D stuff. When I heard this, I was like, oh, my man, this is what I like to hear. Very hype. Also, like, I know the forest is played out, but he found some like dead cut down forest, and I feel like it hits much better.
Oh, homie put in the
I didn't even notice the context.
Lenses.
Yeah. A little too late to the game.
Sucks.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, those ones they're like the zombie contact lenses. They're so fucking painful.
And he only has the one in too. Like, I definitely get the idea of trying to set yourself apart, but that's already been done so many times.
I've never seen Justin with sleeves. Yeah.
That's funny.
It's all good. We all got our own look, you know, and shit. Homie also lives in Cali, so he can get away with that. But if it was me, I'd be long sleeving it up every now and then.
True that.
Yeah, it's tasty. Yeah. Ooh, a little vocal modulation. I wonder.
He has a sick like tongue roll too coming up.
Okay. Audio by Connor Rebling. Isn't that one of his homies in his band?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, that R roll.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Has he got that looks like amethyst? Like he's got an amethyst crystal around his neck.
I think it's a key.
I can't tell.
You can't tell?
Yeah, I love the demonic vocal layers.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Very cool chorus too.
Very cool, Kanye. Fresh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is
it's pretty fucking fire, dude. He put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, I quite truthfully would love to see what he does in the future if he continues to do this.
I'd like to see him find his own look too.
Yeah. I think this video personally probably could have really benefited from something a little more story driven. Mm-hmm. It's still great video, you know. It's like, this is who I am. This is you know, just me flexing and just being hard as fuck out in the woods. But if it's your first thing, yes, I want to know what you look like. Mm-hmm. But I also just really I want to know like what it's fucking about visually.
I feel that.
That aside, you know, the song 100% sounds great. But yeah, like I really am excited to see some more shit. I like to see how metal is transforming, and that is, I can't think of a better example than what we just listened to. You know,
Yeah, that's fair.
music is constantly evolving, and
Constantly changing.
I love being able to hear new things. It's so fucking fun.
Backed.
Music's fun.
Music is fun.
Who would have thought it would be a fun thing to do? Oh, Belle Delphine, back again. I see.
Welcome back,
What the
Belle.
fuck, man? You know,
Welcome to Hell, Belfiend.
a little silly that she just was brought right back in, and just everyone's once more just like, oh, this Belle Delphine character.
I've been seeing
I'm
people
a
trying to cancel her
guy, and-
recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when she came back, because I don't know if this is true or not, but I saw a couple tweets going around that she, like in the rise of her popularity, would like solicit and sell her nudes and other people's nudes that were underage.
I had heard the selling of other people's nudes, but
Yeah.
that was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. I mean, either way,
Yeah.
fucking selling,
Yeah.
selling
Either way.
underage fucking photos is a pretty steep claim.
Yeah.
And crime.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I don't know.
I still can't believe
A lot
that
of people
Pierce the
just-
Veil's drummer has not been in the wake of all this.
Yeah.
He's like the only one I've seen not get canceled that I know had like a thing.
I saw someone talk about it recently. Like, I've seen lists go around, like
There's like vaguely
multiple
mentioned.
bands. Like, oh, here's every band that I
Here's
am
every
aware
band
of.
that's canceled.
Yeah, weird time for cancel culture, but you know, rightfully so. Like, there's a lot of fucking gross people in this music industry,
Right.
And they
In every
100%
industry.
need to be called out. It doesn't matter who the fuck they are. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Pierce the Veil. Whoop, yep. We're good.
We just decided not to talk about it for 7 years and it went away. It's like when you have like, you know, a debt.
You know that
Just ignore it for 7 years.
it is a really interesting time for a lot of these bands that have gotten away with such shitty fucking things. Almost every single one of them that are being accused for these things, silent, 100% silent. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that with everything that is going on right now, since that's your only method of like protecting yourself.
Hakuna Matata.
I don't know. I don't even know how to feel about it. It's just like,
I don't
It's-
even know
it's-
how to Belle Del feel about it.
yeah, it's just interesting to see it all happen at the same time. Multiple people just being like, just don't say anything, you know?
Like a
And, and someone else will come along and
wait for the next bigger guy to get canceled.
it's a really good sound. Shit.
Like a guppy drum.
Guppy.
Welcome to Guppy in the Morning, Drowning Radio. Help me.
Oh my God.
No, I can't. This is the show. I just record you drowning. Drowning. We'll be right back.
Anyone else you want to bring up before we kind of wrap this podcast up, Bobby?
News in the morning, coming at you live. It's my hot, sweaty cock. That'd be so funny to get on like a radio program and just come out really hot with like a solid voice and then like a minute in break character and become that other thing to where people are so convinced that you're just a host.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like, gag on my sweaty throbbing. They're just like, whoa, wait, what just happened? Or like slip in swear words on accident and they're like, what happened? Overkill. Killtrocity. Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
You're literally a god. You broke the game.
All right, I think I'm going to end it on this. I'm so sick of
Wait,
like
I didn't even answer your
click
question.
mode. Oh, fuck. Sorry. We were just
totally
talking
forgot.
about cool movie voices.
I just got really excited on that radio
Okay,
voice.
I'll let you answer the question, and then I'm going to end it on a very somber note.
Oh god, you're gonna shoot me. That's all, Your Honor. Just kidding. Hold on, what was I had a song recently that I was listening to, and I was like, "That's music." I can't remember. I Give me your thing, and then I'll think.
The tragic truth about Keanu Reeves. I'm so sick and tired of just like weird YouTube clickbaity titles.
Dude, for real, I hate
like
it.
that. It's just like
I get having to drive the clicks, but yeah, when your entire like premise of content is to dive into celebrities' lives and just make assumptions about it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, be a little more respectful.
Yeah.
It's like the most unflattering close-up photo of him. There's like the truth about this celebrity that we all make memes about. Dude, I'm trying to sample some happy drums in a metalcore song. How sick would that be?
Happy
like
drums.
pitch shift happy drums to where they're like maybe somber drums. And it'd be pretty spooky, I bet.
Man.
Yo, have you given Alien Weaponry much of a try? I really fuck with that band.
I've heard you talk about them, but
They're pretty cool.
they're pretty cool.
They're pretty cool.
Are they on Spotify?
Yes. Number 1. Top 10 Badgers. The one in my yard, number 2.
No, you've definitely played them for me before.
No, you.
No, you. Wait, no, this is not
you.
them. Is this them?
That's Alien Warfare.
Oh, wait, what was it?
Weaponry.
Weaponry. Close enough.
This is the fucking Maori type beat band.
Bangers. On bangers. Okay, that one?
Sure.
We're listening to Kai Tangata by Alien Weaponry.
Oh, such a good song.
I'm already fucking with it. Just, you're playing weird.
I mean, have you not seen the music video for this?
Oh, there's a music.
Oh, you should probably pull that up.
Yeah,
That'd be a good ender.
Definitely.
If you haven't seen this music video, they like straight up went down to, I don't even know where they went, but they went to a really exotic location and got like people either to act as tribes or something. But it looks good.
Oh shit!
It is so fun to watch.
This looks crazy. Napalm Records. Okay.
Dude, can you believe that Dropout Kings was on Napalm Records?
Really?
Isn't that weird? Before they got on Stay
Yeah.
Sick, they were on this record label.
Oh, this is so cool. This is like
You're gonna love this if you haven't seen
This
this
is
yet.
some like legend shit.
It's so good.
Oh my god, this is so sick.
I've always wanted so badly to have like Haka inspired, like something like a Haka dance, like that intimidating, or not intimidating, but that dance that they do to honor fallen like brothers and stuff and family members. Something like that to like, but in band format.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be cool. This is so
So
sick.
sick
The
already,
horn
yeah.
blow too.
Fuck. Shit's lit.
It's too lit.
7 million views.
7 million
Jesus
tiny
Christ.
little children.
Rightfully earned too. This is.
And these dudes are pretty young. They're writing some slappers.
I was literally just gonna say, yeah, these look like boys.
Like the vocals, I could see leave something to be desired, but I got past it pretty quick. I think it works once you let it grow on you.
I wasn't super sold on the guitar tone, and then I saw it. I fucking saw it. It was a Dean guitar, a Saltero. And I said, yep, that's why. Kick drum sounds really good, but the snare is a little bonky.
Bonky.
Sounds a little, like most bands.
Remember too, though, you got to remember this is a different genre. It's not as polished as metalcore. This is like thrash. They don't like that polished shit.
This music video is nuts, man. Oof. Yeah. This makes me think of Black Tide. Remember them?
Yeah. This is way sicker than Black
Oh,
Tide.
definitely. Black Tide was like a Coheed and Cambria wannabe band.
I think we talked about their weird music video with like the half pipe outside, and they're like, there's like people skating
Oh, yeah.
near them.
Okay.
Like, what is this video? But yeah, that like them singing in a different language and shit, and keeping like this Maori like theme and style going is very like what a cool idea for like a young set of kids to do.
Yeah. It's also just really cool how it just ties in with like history being acceptable to like, it's like it's cool to like know this shit. Life isn't about just party, fuck, and do drugs. It's also like, oh, there's some crazy
There was
things.
a lot of misery and death that this world was built on.
Yeah, everything's fine right now, but we had to get here somehow. Just like also the idea of just like native tribe life.
Dude, I love that. Like you know how there's like still a couple tribes that are just truly off the grid and like to themselves.
What's the specific word?
I'm not familiar with the actual tribe name, but I'm familiar that it exists. But
Yeah.
did you hear the one, the story about the dude that tried to go there and like convert them and they just fucking killed him?
Yeah. There's I think there's only one tribe left. They're aware of us, but they are not about having us.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Leave us alone.
Yeah, and rightfully
Respect.
so.
Yeah. I just love that somebody's like, no, I'm gonna, hey everybody, and just arrows.
Well, that's the thing. that tribe is having a conversation. Like, there are crazy fucking things out there just like us, and they're trying to communicate with us.
Our thing.
Should we? We've for thousands of years, our ancestors have like killed anyone. We should listen to our ancestors. We should not. Bring change in. I don't know. Yeah. Again, can you really blame them? Do you want a cell phone, or do you want to continue being able to talk to trees?
Dude, honestly, there's a fucking beautifulness with that tree talk.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to worry about any type of modern or philosophical issues. You can just find Zen.
Yeah.
Focus on family and
I wonder.
bonds.
I often wonder, just like what someone that's just lived in the woods for years could just teach you. Just about yourself.
They'd probably just look at you and say some like riddle.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, what the fuck? That probably means something, but I don't get it.
Yeah. That's how you know it's thrash. It's 7 minutes long.
Oh yeah. They just never stop playing.
Yeah. A long time ago when I first started writing music,
A long time ago
I had
at the
that
beginning
problem.
of the song.
I had that problem. I'd always write like 5-minute songs, and I'd be like, "Damn, it's fun to play, but like,
Right. I remember that in
I don't
like
wanna listen to the whole
some of the
thing.
songs that we were working on after Withered
yeah,
that never saw the light of day.
Yep.
Yeah, that was like a big thing where it was like most of the songs were like 4.5 to like 5 minutes. We're like, it's just too
Yeah.
long.
I was just grooving too long. Yeah,
Just groove too much.
just grabbing, bro.
I'm just out here groving, dude. You ever think about how tasty gravel looks? I'm just kidding.
I had to think about that. I was like, wait a second.
Is this a euphemism?
I think this just might be a you thing instead of a euphemism.
This is a euphemism thing.
This is a euphemism.
Yo, random thought. I don't know why this popped in my head, but did you ever hear about the Tylenol murders that happened?
No, what?
When
Please tell me.
it was like it's the whole reason that there's the non like the metal or the aluminum films over Tylenols and ibuprofen and stuff. That's the reason that those exist now. The the metal aluminum film you have to take off before, like when you get a fresh pack of Tylenol.
Oh, okay.
That metal
yeah.
seal, and
Yeah.
it says if this has been tampered with, don't use it.
Okay.
That seal is because they used to not have them on there.
Oh.
And there was this case a long time ago where one day this like a bunch of people around the city got like violently ill, went to the hospital and died that day. There was one family specifically that it was so fucked up. So one person got, very deathly ill. They took him to the hospital like within an hour, and that person died. And they were like, "What the fuck? Oh my god, what happened? Like we don't even know what happened." So they went home just confused, and they were like stressed out and trying to console each other. And the brother and the sister took a Tylenol each to calm down and like get rid of their headache. And then both of them died.
Oh my
Same exact way. So
Fuck.
3 family members died from the same Tylenol bottle in the same house.
Dude, that is fucking crazy.
And what happened was that they found 50 total tablets out of like the thousands of bottles that they recalled.
Yeah.
One of which they found completely unopened, just sitting in like a pharmacy. But yeah, what had happened was that somebody had like manufactured these 50 little cyanide tablets and put one of them in 50 random bottles, and it just killed a handful of people just like over the city. And they found out, the fucked up thing too is that they were all
that's
from different
yeah.
like distributors and stuff too. So it was
Yeah.
like somebody,
Untraceable.
Dude, it was
Someone's
crazy.
literally playing Death Note. Just like, well, obviously they're not picking the people, but
But just like
they're
what chaos.
Vishnu.
It's terrifying. Yeah. That, like, oh my god, I can't. The grief of that family, I could not imagine.
Dude, yeah, I mean,
there's probably a shit ton of things out there where it's just like, I'm a fucked up person and I, for some reason, have this fetish of just killing people. But, you know, I'm never going to meet that person, but I'm going to know that I killed someone somewhere.
Right. God.
That the weird poisoning
Scary.
aspect
That's so
to murder
scary.
is so...
One, just like the randomness of it, of
So
like, that's almost
sinister.
more terrifying than there being a reason. Because then you can't ask why. It's just like, just because.
Yeah,
It's because I wanted to do it.
yeah.
That's, what a creepy thought to end it on.
All right, everybody. I felt it appropriate to end it on Ring of Fire. Today is the solar eclipse. You're not going to be able to see it unless you are listening from Africa or Asia. So if you're in Africa or Asia, look out your window and put on some American music. Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire, everyone. You're not hearing it because that's how you get fucking
So you get
striked.
copyright stronged.
But we are truly embracing the man in black right now.
We are embracing God's bountiful grace.
I wish we could see it. I guess we're gonna get a solar eclipse later this year. We'll be able to see.
Yeah, remember when Trump just was like, I'm going to look at it?
That's so fucking. It's a
cartoon. It's a cartoon, dude.
It just really
Said,
is.
I don't care what science says. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
He literally said, fuck science. I'm going to look at it.
The funny thing about it too is like, okay, well, do it. And you just
it,
like,
pussy.
well, I'm. And he just doesn't, you know. So we know he didn't.
Hold the Bible and do it.
Yeah, there's no way anyone can look at the sun for longer than like, what is it, 7 seconds without going blind.
The eclipse.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It's so bad. You just looking at the sun in general. You're not supposed to do that. That shit is fucking. Look around you, motherfucker.
That Invader
Everything
Zim
is light. Yeah.
It's so funny.
But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for listening. This has been a really fun podcast. I really enjoy this one, Abby. It's always
a lot of fun.
Always a pleasure being able to do these with you.
Yeah, they're a nice little fun piece of content, and it's fun to just chill out with the boy.
Sometimes you just gotta chill a little bit.
Just chill out.
And on that note, I'm turning on the
Sexy voice.
Yo, honestly, I just want us all to lay down in a big spinach tortilla. I want us to get in a box, go to a Chipotle. Once they open us in the Chipotle, we kill all the employees and serve them instead of the Chipotle food. And I bet no one will notice.
And then I come in with my pleasure.
My pleasure.
There's mixing genres of food establishments.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like the Benjamin tacos with your watery plastic bag queso, please. Yes, I'll take your salt chips to go.
All right, everyone, I'm getting out of here. It's Deep Voice Jebby and I'm High Voice Obson.
Please leave so I can finally make my daring escape from the hole you keep me in.
All right, everyone, I'm walking out. I'm just going to let him play this out for a second.
Check this out. When I was a fleshling, my father kicked my fucking ass. And now I'm mentally scarred. Justin Peterson eats entire loaves of bread when no one's looking. Don't fall for his black speak.
I was just talking about cha-cha.
I'm stopping the podcast.
Fuck off. Go, dude. What?